It's another brand new episode of Girlcode, Girlcode coming your way. So, YouTube viewers, let's get ready with this show. Mothers, I'd like to, well, you know what. Every man has desired them. Every woman wants to become them when they get older. But what does our cast have to say about these future lovely mothers that we'd like to, get down with? So, without further ado, we give you MILFs.
MILFs. Mothers I'd love to have sex with.
Love them.
I really hate what it stands for. Mothers I'd like to fuck. Like, come on, we ain't gotta be that vulgar. You know, I use different F words. Mothers I'd like to fondle. Or mothers I'd like to fornicate. My favorite. Mothers I'd like to fadoozle. I don't even know if that's a word, but in this case, we're making an exception.
Always nice to have. I believe every man should have their experience with a MILF at least once in their life.
That's my aspiration.
I know. I think every female wants to be like, oh, when I get older, I still want to be, bad.
Cute.
I'll still be wearing my heels.
I hope to one day be a MILF.
I want to be a MILF. I think
I want my kids' sons to be like, damn, bro, your mom is banging, or whatever the lingo is gonna be when I have kids.
Right, like, oh, I want to go over your house.
Cause your mama bad,
big boobs,
and she cooks.
Hey, Miss West.
Disclaimer, I ain't been with no MILF either, bro. It's just, I love to look at them, bro. I know they probably feel good inside, you know what I'm saying? I know that much, And like they say, yeah, they do say, goddamn, that pregnant woman pussy, bro, it's supposed to be the bomb, dog, you know what I'm saying? Dead ass,
I'm going to say your son's kids.
Yeah, son, friends. Like, how old your mama is? Like, she still with your daddy?
Right, asking questions, shut up.
MILFs and Cougars would be in the same boat with me. Like, if you 30, like, I kind of already assume you have a kid. I'm serious.
Believe dudes and be like, oh yeah, I was with this 30-year-old. Like, I don't believe you. Like,
Sometimes it happens.
you
though,
lame.
because
I know
people are
sometimes
like,
it happens, but the people that I've heard say, I just be like,
No,
I'll
you want
see
to
it.
Your kid can't be anywhere from 2 to 5. If your kid is anywhere between the ages 2 and 5, I'm not fucking with you. Like, those are the annoying kid ages where you can't tell your little nigga to go in the other room or something like that.
You don't want that nigga to be like 17, he'll be like, fuck you,
If
nigga.
you 17, nigga, get the fuck out of the house while I damn your mom, bro. Like, bro, you got other stuff to be doing at 17, bro.
You're young, like in your adolescence, when you're a jit, it's always nice to look from a distance because you're simply admired. You're probably your best friend's mom or somebody's mom that came into the class and brought cupcakes or something. Like, who mom is that? You know what I'm saying? You need help with your groceries?
Exactly, that's all I want. All your
watering the lawn.
Man, what? I go to my little kids' basketball games and they be like, such mama here. Yes.
Walking with my hair laid to here.
If they got a pool, offer to be the pool boy. Every pool needs cleaning. Somebody gotta get their grass cut.
Everybody need their gas cut.
Everybody need their grass cut. Both grasses.
I want to cross the MILFs off my bucket list, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's I'm putting that out there. So if somebody want to make that happen,
You little sugar baby.
It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Very fun. It's a different experience for the pussy. I mean, can I say that?
Good guys are what every girl want, but are considered no fun. Bad boys are exciting, but in the end they aren't shit. Every girl goes through this phase of internal debate in their lives. So here's the combo of good guys versus bad boys.
Everyone loves a bad boy. Shout out to Diddy.
Take that.
bad guys, but as I've gotten older, I realize it's worth more to be with a good guy in the long run, because bad boys, it ain't gonna last. They gonna cheat, they gonna lie, they gonna do what they do. It ain't worth my time anymore.
Chicks claim they want all that good boy type stuff, but like, I mean, it's no fun. Like, bad is fun.
I understand why they go through the bad boy phase, because
They need that.
Yeah.
They need that bad boy so they can get it going.
Exactly. Like when you start off good guy, it's like you feel like he's the safe option, and that you consider him boring.
And then there's that what if.
Yeah.
You know, most females, they starting to grow out of that shit, honestly. You know, I mean, I've been in college for a minute, so, you know, girls, they not, you know, they not going, that bad boy act don't cut it like that no more, you know what I'm saying? At least not to a business of education, you know what I'm saying? I'll put it like that, you know.
It's important to me to have a good mixture, because good guys are boring. Like, that's it. That's what it is. Y'all know this. Everybody knows this. And we want somebody who's going to be like, you know, not giving you as much attention as the good guys do, because you got to have something to go after, right? Like,
Okay, good guys are what you need. Bad boys are what you want, and it's like the mystery of like the chase. Like girls always want to like change someone, so they want to change the bad guy's ways. Like to be the
and you
one
can
to
never
say,
change it, though.
that's
Like,
what you learn.
right,
at
you
the
learn
time.
after
a series of time that they're just not gonna change. Like that's just not what they want.
Every girl goes through her bad boy phase. They fall for that nigga that know he ain't no good, he ain't shit, but you have cried over this man, you have obsessed over this man. It happens. It really does happen.
That ain't shit or different.
Hey, cool. I guess that's a new term for it. Like, ain't shit.
bad guys win,
Yeah.
unfortunately. in
That
battle.
win, but I agree with you. There needs to be
Because
a
I know you can be a
balance.
bad guy without being a dog. That's a whole nother thing. Like, you can have, like, you know, some bad
It's all
aspects
about
to
the
you.
sweater.
Yeah, exactly. Without being, like, a hoe about it.
Like you need to respect your girl, but don't let her run over you. Like, don't be no punk nigga. Like, no female wants to be with a guy that's a punk. Like,
So like what I notice is like a lot of guys get on Twitter like mad because they feel like a lot of girls like, oh, you say you want a good guy but you're still messing with bad boys. Like maybe you're just not the good guy that she wants. It's you. It's not the fact that they don't want a good guy, it's just you.
If your girl won't buy you a Snickers when you get in the car, pull that Snickers out your pocket and be like, yeah, I stole it. You know, she'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that. But hey, that's a little edge to a little bad boy, I guess. Soft ass bad boy, very small misdemeanor bad boy, but all around you still did something wrong.
I'm good in the sense that I'm gonna keep it real. Like, if that's what you call it, like, no matter how the situation ain't in your favor, I'm gonna keep it real with you. So if that makes me bad, I guess. But I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear, nothing like that. I guess if that's what you're looking for in a good guy, then.
And if you mess with too many bad guys, then that's your fault. Like, don't be, niggas ain't shit every time a new nigga come around. Because nobody trying to hear about the dude in the past. Like, they want to hear you got over it and you working on your future.
At the same token, like, guys talk about how they want, like, this girl to, like, be everything. Like, basically like a wife. But it's like, you don't treat her like a wife. You treat her like a side piece. So it's like, of course you're going to get side piece type girls if you treat your main or, like, the womanly, like, wifey type as, like, a side bitch. So it's like, you can be a good boy in your mind, but you're probably not that great.
Whether you good or bad, like, you gotta bring something to the table.
Yeah, you good niggas, don't be scared, you know what I'm saying, goddamn pressure meat against a booty, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta do shit, sometimes you gotta cross the line.
Women like being tried occasionally.
I had to turn into a dirty good guy, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, cause like, you never know how much box you can get, bro, until you actually, you know, go out and get it, you feel me?
Chicks don't want no pushover, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, it's always good to be a gentleman. I do believe I'm a southern gentleman myself, but like, bitches don't want no pushover. Like, chicks like, I almost want to say chicks like to be told what to do sometimes.
You need to know when to check your girl in a respectable way, like.
She like it.
Yes, we do.
She loves it.
We love that. Like, you can check us, keep us from doing all that shit talking. We like that.
Girls posting pictures on Instagram crying. Stop it. Like, y'all, oh my God, my dog died. I think I'm gonna die tomorrow. Click. Post. Like, what are you doing? Why are you crying? Like, do you not have anybody in your life that you can just go sit down and like cry with? Like, we don't care what you're crying about. Like, y'all be posting pictures, like, and then y'all pick stitch them, like, in different positions. Like, for what? What are you trying to prove right now? Like, nothing's wrong with you. Stop. Don't do it. It's not cute. I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna unfollow you. You're not even telling us what you're crying about. Week 4 rehab. It's a struggle. I'm gonna get there someday. What are you rehabbing for? You haven't said it. Stop it.
Ever looked at a guy or a girl and Luther Vandross's line, if only for one night, crosses your mind? It looks like you're ready to get down with the get down, if you know what I'm saying, you feel me? So, here's the one night stand.
As a guy, my intention is never really to have sex with you just once. I mean, that's fine with me if that's all you want it to be, but if we have sex, I would love for us to have sex every time we kick it. That sounds like the move.
First off, I want people to understand one night stands mean one night stands. Can't be waking up in the morning like, I thought last night was, something special between the two of us. You know what I mean? You want to go get lunch? You want to go to dinner or movie?
Nah, first of all, you start that off like, hey, I was drunk as hell last night. Then it's like a subliminal, like she gets it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was drunk as hell last night. Like, damn, what happened? Oh my gosh, you don't remember what happened? Nah.
The one night stand should just be that. There needs to be an understanding, like, this is one time only.
But you may not know until later. Like, what if you want some more?
I'm gonna know.
If you want some more, though, you might want to change it.
Okay, if you want some more, y'all can talk about that the next morning.
Like that one night stand we talked about last night. Cut that loose. Like, no.
Yeah.
When people think one night stands, they think mean fucking never seeing or speaking to the person ever again, so it won't ever matter. When you think of one night stand, you gotta think about, really, it's the same kind of sex that you're having with somebody that you love or that you this, that, or the other. I mean, of course, you ain't gonna light no candles or nothing like that.
I've never had one.
Well, you're a virgin, you know.
Please let us talk about this episode.
Hey, it's the business part of sex, you know what I'm saying? I definitely think they're useful and should be taken advantage of, you know. I mean, if that's how you feel it, that's what I'm saying. Like, because I feel like too many folks, you know what I'm saying, men and women just, you know what I'm saying, you feeling somebody, you know, they feeling you or whatever, you thinking like, man, you know what I'm saying, I want to, you know, do this or do that or whatever, but niggas don't, you know, act on that action, you know, women scared to let a nigga know that, you know what I'm saying, they trying to get some meat.
And just keep them to a limit. I mean, don't just be having one night stands all the time.
I feel like at one point it's gonna happen at least once.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I know. But at the same time,
Just don't be crazy with it. Like,
yeah.
doing it every weekend, multiple times a week, like, just relax.
Also, one night stands are the perfect timing for you to figure out what moves you're capable of doing. There's the Book of Kama Sutra. I think everybody knows that. Figure out which moves you can do. Which ones you're just not flexible enough to do yet.
It literally has to be someone that you never, ever
gonna see again.
Ever gonna see again. Yes, like if it's like you try to make a one night stand with like a nigga in your social circle, like you're gonna see him again and it's awkward and it won't be a one night stand. It'll be like an awkward encounter every time you see that man.
Know when to leave. We wake up in the mornings, 9, 10 a.m. So what you doing today? Like, that's the cue for it's about time to saddle up and hit the old dusty trail.
Probably not in your city. Maybe when you're on spring break.
Spring break.
Totally.
That's
spring
like
break,
one night stand
family
casual.
vacation. Well, you know, not your family vacation, no. But I'm saying if you go out of town with people and it's like prime, you know, space and opportunity, I'd say go for it. Like, who's finna stop you? Honestly.
Be like pull out gang. I'm like, nah, wrap up game.
Pull out game.
I'm like, nah, wrap up game, bro. That's
You have to work hard.
gotta wrap up, bro. Because the last thing you don't want to turn that lady from one night stand to baby mama for the rest of your life. Stressful. Shit.
You didn't plan to be in a one night stand, and then you decide like, dang, that probably should have only been a one night thing.
You can say that. Like,
Afterwards,
you don't have to be
you gonna
drunk
hurt my
along. Like,
feelings.
you're not gonna hurt their feelings.
Yes, you are. They think
Well, I don't care if I hurt your feelings. I'll let you know. Look,
this ain't happening no more.
They're a part of the circle of life. You know what I'm saying?
One night stands are like, it's kind of like you see a female and you really attracted to her and you pretty sure it'd be an experience, but it's like, that's it. That's all. That's as far as that needs to go. And it's kind of like a mutual understanding. Like, it was just, you just had to sample it. You just had to do for that one night.
Try and be aware of what you laying down with. Like, don't wake up in the morning and have a horrible surprise on your hand when you wake up. Like, you thought she was a 9 last night, but she a 4 when you wake up. Because a lot of times after they take out the hair, the eyebrows, eyelashes, the nails, all that fake shit that hoes be wearing, they look completely different.
Yeah, just be safe. Like, we always talk about this all the time. Like, safe sex, you know, get tested on the reg. But especially if you're having one night stands, like, please protect yourself.
Both these events are cool to attend to, but are very different in many ways. We're talking about house parties and kickbacks.
A DJ's playlist will make or break a house party.
Okay. I feel like if you're gonna advertise like a function that you're throwing, if you're gonna have a kickback, please have kickback type activities going on. Don't expect for it to be like
A twerk fest. Oh, I don't know.
First, it's definitely a big difference between the two of them. I realized that the hard way, you know what I'm saying? Countless times I go to kickbacks looking for twerk. I'm still gonna go to kickbacks looking for twerk.
I always miss the memo. It's not gonna be twerk at a kickback.
Like,
To me, a kickback means the lights are on, music is going. It's kind of, I guess kickback kind of mean like chilling and shit like that. It's a social gathering, but at the same time, like, this is not no party, bro. Like, don't come in here trying to turn the lights off and have these hoes twerking in here, because that's not what we signed up for. I mean, don't get me wrong, if somebody want to start twerking, that's on y'all, but yo, this not finna be, this isn't tip drill in here, bro.
don't overdress. Like, don't be that girl.
Yeah, you gotta know
coming.
what. Are you going to a house party or are you going to a kickback? You need to know.
Don't
Because
come in your heels and your club
yeah,
dress.
you're definitely not going to the club regardless of either one. You need to wear some comfortable shoes because you're probably going to be dancing.
Probably gonna
Either
be
way, yeah, you're going to be drinking, so you don't want to fall over, bust your head open.
House party on the other hand, the priority is turning up, and it's like you just turning up. You're not necessarily having to choose on it. Kickback, you looking to mingle, so like of course you're trying to mingle with the women.
That's another thing. Like, y'all women, or you know, I mean niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Mingle, keyword. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be sitting at a kickback with your drink, you know, in the corner with your girl, just looking at niggas and shit.
Our people want to use it out of context. Like, oh, I'm throwing a kickback, but then want to have everybody twerking. Like, no, if you're having a house party, say it's a house party. Have live music. Don't have a couch. Like, if you got a couch, niggas finna sit down off top. So, if you want to have a house party, move your couch so nobody can sit down, so everybody's standing, and we're forced to twerk. Well, not me, but everybody else.
Be mindful of who you let in your home in your kickbacks or house parties. Like, there isn't people that you know or people that you know of, you know, your friends can vouch for them. Okay, it's cool. But if neither of them apply to the people that are coming to your party, you have every right to kick them out. Every right. Like, there was this party I went to freshman year. These 4 big ass dudes. Nobody knew them. End of the night, the house owner is getting stomped out by these 4 guys in his closet. Don't be that homeowner that gets stomped out in his closet. By 4 big ass. By 4
Know your limits. Like,
yeah, like just relax.
any environment, you need to know your limits because nobody likes that person sitting in the bathroom throwing up. Like, we're talking about you because you look foolish. We are grown now. You should know how much you can take.
You know, for my partners that's watching, you know, approach the females. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got some turn up materials in your hand. You know what I'm saying? See if they need, you know what I'm saying? See if they need their drinks filled up again. You know, or you know, see if they trying to smoke something. It's whatever. You know.
Dudes especially, you need to bring your own liquor. That's, of course, because you look crazy, like, asking, where's the drink at? You should have brought your own.
Yeah.
You need to come prepared.
Don't come empty-handed.
Exactly. And then if you want to get the girls, they're going to come to you too because they're trying
Hoes
to
love the liquor.
Exactly.
If you're gonna throw a party, I feel like it's a necessity that you have to have. Even if you do say bring your own bottle, if you throw a party, you need to have liquor anyway, like for your guests. I always believe it's bring your own weed. Weed is more expensive than liquor, but definitely like have drinks. Like bitches like those lime marita thingies, those strawberry Rita things. Have hell of those for bitches.
Kickbacks are way better. They're more personal. I mean,
And they're smaller.
yo, it's like if you really, I don't know, like you said, house parties for like twerk, you know what I'm saying? You want to have a fun time. Kickback is like I'll show up with my slides on.
If you're going to a house party, you're female, like, be prepared to dance.
Yeah, you can turn up, but like I say, don't overdo it. Don't be that girl everybody's talking about. Like, damn, that bitch was drunk as
Wow.
fuck. Girl code.
Men. If you are going anywhere where there is ever gonna be anything, you should bring some of that also. Like, there is no, because basically, even if you don't intend to like contribute to the party, what you're doing is bringing some for you. So don't expect to go there and just engage in everything on everybody else's supplies. Like, even if I'm going to a party and I don't have anything for everybody else, before I leave, I'm going to get myself right. Or I'm going to walk up to the party with my own, so that when I'm in the party, I'm already straight. And if somebody passed me something, I'm already straight. But if not, I'm good. I already got mine.
Have toilet paper. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
'cause that's
A
the
kickback or a
worst.
house party. Either way, like have toilet paper. Like honestly, BYOB. Like bring your own bottle. Okay, cool. But I'm not gonna provide my own
Provide
toilet
your own
paper.
toilet
That's
paper.
crazy. Like
Wow.
it's your house. You decided to open it up to people. At least have toilet paper. Like that's the least thing you can have. You don't even gotta have liquor. Tell you want to bring their own liquor, but have toilet paper. Oh my gosh. I cannot tell you how many times I've had to shake, like, do the, at a house party because there's no toilet paper. Y'all know who you are, no toilet paper having ass niggas.
Have fun. That's the purpose of a kickback, for everybody to go there, chill out, cool, leave the drama at home. Like, if you have issues with somebody that's at the party, look.
You knew that before you got to the party, most likely.
Yeah.
Like, is so-and-so gonna be there? Hell yeah, so-and-so gonna be there. She had all the parties. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
so, leave that.
If you're a woman, wash your legs. You know what I'm saying?
Or don't. So you end up at
Leave it there. You know what I'm saying? We all try to have fun. Leave it there. Leave it at home.
On the next Guy Code, Girl Code, we talk about Guide to Masturbation.
I imagine it would be very awkward for your mom to come in. She gonna ask you the most basic of questions. Hey, did you see? Oh, damn. Oh,
See, Mom, it ain't what you think.
Throwing shade.
If you throw shade, in my mind, you a bitch ass nigga.
Meeting the parents.
So as long as you just, you seem like you got good manners and shit when you're in front of mom.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, they just want to see that you
Good
ain't gonna
manners.
slap their daughter.
Cooking 1010.
And he goes with anything. No. I'm the oddball.
So tune in next week to the next episode of Guy Code, Girl Code.